Hey guys, what's up? Here to do my Week 17 picks, the final week of the regular season before the playoffs. I realize I haven't done a reaction to the Redskin game this weekend yet. With all the holidays, Christmas, I kind of been putting it off and then kind of got all the way to today and I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to combine the two into one video. So first I'm going to react to the Redskins game. It was a good win. It was a win I didn't think they'd get. It was a win I thought they should have on paper, but I didn't think they would match up well against the Broncos defense. I realize the Broncos offense is pretty bad, but their defense is still pretty good. Like, it's up there. And they did very well against it. Cousins had about 300 yards passing. He had 3 touchdowns. He did have the one interception in the end zone, which, the prerequisite interception in the end zone. Well, not so much anymore, but it's definitely a thing that Cousins is known for. But he played well. 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Besides that pick, yeah, I can't complain about that. P. Ryan, 53 yards rushing. They really need to address the running game in the offseason. I mean, it's bad. 53 yards. I mean, he had some good runs, but they need to do better than this. Ryan Grant had 4 receptions for 85 yards, I think. Doxson had a touchdown. Crowder had a touchdown. Vernon Davis had a touchdown, which was a great pass by Kirk Cousins. He was falling backwards. It was off his back foot, and he just made a perfect pass. That was just beautiful. He he, he makes some passes sometimes that are just incredible. Preston Smith, 2 sacks. Ryan Kerrigan, 2 sacks. Swearinger had a pick. I mean, they played well on both sides of the ball in this game, and they pretty much dominated the Broncos, which I didn't expect. So, yeah, I'm happy with this win. I know it sucks they're winning now after they've been eliminated for playoff contention, but I got to take the I'll take the wins any way I can get them. 7-8 right now. If they win next week, they will finish 8-8. And if the Cowboys lose this coming week to the Eagles, they'll both finish 8-8. The Redskins and the Cowboys. I know the Cowboys have the tiebreaker, but still, it'd be a little bit of solace. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the picks for this final week of the regular season. Every game is on Sunday this week, because it's the final week. So, okay, we got the Packers at the Lions. I'm gonna go with the Lions in this game. Aaron Rodgers is on IR with that whole controversy. So, Bears at the Vikings. Gonna go with the Vikings. Vikings are cruising into the playoffs right now. They're playing really great, and I hope they do well in the playoffs. I've always liked the Vikings. Texans at the Colts. Gonna go with the Colts. I mean, the Texans just. I know it's the Steelers, but man, they looked really bad. Got the Browns at the Steelers. Speaking of the Steelers, gonna go with the Steelers in this one, who just released James Harrison, and who just got signed by the New England Patriots. That's got to be stinging. That's got to sting for all you Steeler fans out there. But why would you do that, knowing that the chances of the Patriots picking him up? And if they play in the playoffs, he's gonna want to do some stuff, do some damage against you. So see how that plays out. It should be really interesting. Jets at the Patriots. Gonna go with the Patriots. Redskins at the Giants. Gonna go with the Redskins. Giants got shut out by Arizona, and it's just not good. Gonna go with the Redskins over the Giants for the Redskins to finish 8-8. Cowboys at the Eagles. Gonna go with the Eagles. Eagles don't really have much to play for, but aside from beating the Cowboys, I think they always want to do that. And I know the same thing happened last year. It was reversed. The Cowboys had nothing to play for, but I still think the Eagles will win. Got the Jaguars at the Titans. Jaguars lost to the 49ers. It's a whole other thing. 49ers won 4 in a row with Jimmy Garoppolo. Crazy. But it's going to go with the Jaguars over the Titans in this one. They kind of need this game as far as playoff positioning. Okay, we got the Bills at the Dolphins. Dolphins just lost to the Bills a couple weeks ago in Buffalo, but I think they'll beat them in Miami. Bengals at the Ravens. The Bengals pulled it off against the Lions, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't think they were going to win that game, but they did. But the Ravens are playing pretty well right now. I'm going to go with the Ravens. Raiders at the Chargers. I'm going to go with the Chargers in this game. It's another fighting for the division right now. Or are they? Did the Chiefs clinch the? I think they did clinch the AFC West. But I think the Chargers are still in it for a playoff berth. Cardinals at the Seahawks. Thank you so much, Seattle, for beating Dallas. Just made this year so much better knowing Dallas is not going to the playoffs. I know the Redskins aren't either, but knowing Dallas won't be either just makes it a lot easier for me. And I think the Seahawks will beat the Cardinals. 49ers at the Rams. The Rams, man, they're just playing great right now. Them and the Vikings are the two teams to beat in the NFC right now. I know the Eagles have the best record, but without Carson Wentz, they're just not the same team. And I think that was pretty evident against the Raiders. I mean, they could still go to the Super Bowl, but it'll be tough with teams like the Rams and the Vikings. And I think the Rams will beat the 49ers, even though the 49ers are unbeaten with Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't see them beating the Rams. Although they did say that McVay, I think the coach of the Rams, said they're going to sit some people. I don't know who they're going to sit, but I'm going to go with the Rams still. Panthers at the Falcons. This is a big game. I believe this is for the NFC South, this game. The Falcons are hard to beat at home. Panthers playing really good, though, but I'm still going to go with the Falcons at home. I know it's not going to be a popular pick, but I think the Falcons will pull it off at home. Chiefs at the Broncos. Chiefs will beat the Broncos. And the Saints at the Buccaneers. Going to go with the Saints. Saints are fighting for that division, too. I don't think anyone's won that division yet, but yeah, the Saints should beat the Buccaneers. I was 11-5 last week. I think it was 2 weeks in a row. I've been 11-5. It's my last week of redemption for the season. Hopefully, I do good. So, all right, have a great day, everybody, and I'll see you next week for the playoff predictions for the wild card. See you later.